your head. Get that style check. Put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown to see a man, and I ain't got time to shake your head.
What's up, guys? My name's unCAGEDgamez. Today I got a Mortal Kombat X video for you guys. So we all know that today, January 2nd, we were supposed to get a new character revealed for Mortal Kombat X in the newest issue of Game Masters magazine. Now, unfortunately, the character was leaked about a day beforehand. Nonetheless, the character is now officially revealed as Kung Lao. He's back in Mortal Kombat X. I know some of you guys said, why is Kung Lao so old in this game? Or why does Kung Lao's hat look so stupid? Or why is he in this game? He's dead. I have an answer for every single one of those questions. One, he looks old because, well, it's 25 years into the future, so the guys are gonna look old, alright? He's not like Immortal. He's not like Raiden where he stays the same. He's old. He can age. Like Kano. Kano's older now, but he's still fighting. And Kung Lao's old, but he's still in Mortal Kombat. Why does his hat look stupid? I think his hat looks pretty sick, but for the people that liked his original hat design from Mortal Kombat 9, you can pick it in the game. He has 3 different variations, and I'll talk more about that later in the video. And for the last one, why is Kung Lao in the game? Didn't he die in Mortal Kombat 9? That is a very good question, and I do not have an answer for that. But today I'm going to be talking about all the information that came out from the Game Masters magazine that I found interesting. But before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Ryan on Twitter because he's the one that sent me these pictures of Kung Lao from the Game Masters magazine. So thank you, and make sure you guys follow him and follow me on Twitter at unCAGEDgamez. So first of all, I'm going to explain all of Kung Lao's variations because we all know that each character has 3 variations. And in the magazine, they explained all 3 of his variations. So I'm going to go through it really quick here. Kung Lao's first variation is Buzzsaw, and this variation is best for offensive play. In this variation, Kung Lao chucks his hat, and while he throws it, he can be in movement. So he can throw his hat, and while it's moving, he can jump around, but while he throws the hat, it can go quick or slow. You can choose if it goes fast or slow. You can make it go high or low. I'm not a rapper. And you can pause it. So while it's in the air, you can make it stay there for a little bit, move around, jab at your opponent, and then make it fall down. Or you can make it on the ground, keep it spinning on the ground, and then when your opponent jumps, you can make it pop up and hit him. So I think the Buzzsaw variation is pretty sick. I'm probably going to use this one the most out of all the 3 because when I play Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat 9, I play offense, a lot of offense. So I think this one will be good for my playing style. But you know, it all depends on how you play Kung Lao, and I don't know how hard it is going to be controlling that hat. So until I actually get to play the game and play Kung Lao, I don't know how tricky it is to control his hat. Kung Lao's second variation is Tempest, and this variation is more of a defensive play. He uses his hat as an absorbing shield, so he can take physical and incoming projectile hits and still fight back. Also, he can spin around. You know the signature spin that Kung Lao uses in MK9? He can now control it. So while you're spinning, you can move away or towards your opponent. So while spinning in a tornado and absorbing hits and projectiles, I feel like this variation could be very strong and very deadly if used correctly. So I don't know, if I don't do well with Buzzsaw variation, I'll probably use Tempest because I need to take some hits. So Kung Lao's last variation is Hat Trick, and in this variation he throws his hat at the opponent. Now this is the only part that is confusing me. I don't know if the hat stays in the opponent while you throw it and then you can return it anytime you want, or you throw it, it sticks to the opponent and then disappears. You can call it back onto Kung Lao and then throw it again and again. See, that's the only part I'm a little confused on this hat trick. It says that you can throw the blade out and then call it back at any time. So if you guys know what this last variation is and you can explain it better, leave it in the comments and I'd love to hear from you guys. But all I'm getting from this variation is he throws his hat at the opponent. So those were Kung Lao's 3 variations. Now I'm going to talk about the new map that we got for Mortal Kombat X, because you can see that clearly that is a map that we have never seen before until now. So this new map for Mortal Kombat X looks like a military base, and this map looks pretty sick. It has a giant car in the background with like a minigun on top. How much you guys want to bet that is one of the stage interactables where it shoots the opponent? If you hit your opponent close to that car, the minigun starts shooting him. I'm guessing that that is one of the interactables. If it's not, what are you doing NetherRealm? That is so easy of an interactable to do. But this map looks like a Special Forces Division map because it says it right there on the sign. Overall, I think this map looks pretty cool. Now, the main question is, whose map does this belong to? Now, this says Special Forces Division on top. So, I am guessing that we're going to get a character that's still working in the Special Forces or comes back from the dead, because now Kung Lao's back. who knows, we might get Striker and Cabal back, or Jack, someone come back to life, because Kung Lao died. But you know what? He's back, so why not bring back another dead character? So the real question is, who is working at the Special Forces Division? But that's a topic for another video. So the next thing I want to talk about is the Challenge Tower. Yes, the Challenge Tower is coming back in Mortal Kombat X, but it's slightly changed. Now there's going to be 3 Challenge Towers, and it's going to be changing every hour pretty much. So it says that there's going to be 3 Challenge Towers. One of the Challenge Towers is going to change like every few hours. The second Challenge Tower is going to change like every day. And the third one is going to only come out at like special dates, probably like Christmas or Halloween, like holidays. So there's going to be 3 Challenge Towers. And it says that the size can contain between like 5 and 15 battles. So I don't know how I feel about this. I think it's going to be fun, but I kind of wanted a like 0 to 300 or 0 to like 1,000 Challenge Tower, you know what I mean? But I'm happy about this. I'm glad that they're bringing back Challenge Tower, and I can't wait to play it. Last thing I want to talk about is this new online feature that they're putting in Mortal Kombat X. So when you start off playing the online for the first time, or actually just starting playing the game, it says that you have to pick like a faction or a group that you want to join. So there's 5 groups that you can choose from: the Lin Kuei, the White Lotus, the Brotherhood of Shadows, Special Forces, and Black Dragons. So you're gonna pick a group. So I'm gonna pick Lin Kuei because Lin Kuei is awesome. I'm gonna pick them. So when I pick them and join their faction, I'm gonna play online or offline and gain points for my team. So if I go online and win some games, it will go to the total Lin Kuei group's score. And if you play offline, you still get points for the Lin Kuei. Now, at the end of the week or at the end of the time period, they're going to announce which faction won the most points. They said at the end of the period, they're going to announce the winner of which faction got the most points. But what happens when they do that? Does that group that won get extra like XP or brand new title cards or something like that? What do the winners get? From what I'm reading, I think the winners only get bragging rights, which is okay, but I really wanted something like, you know, more. But I don't know, we gotta wait and see for more details. But those were the things I found interesting from the Game Masters magazine about Mortal Kombat X. Leave your comments down below and let me know a few things. 1, which variation of Kung Lao's did you like best? I liked Buzzsaw the best. 2, the map. Do you guys think it looks cool, or do you guys think it looks really plain and boring? And 3, which faction or group will you be joining in Mortal Kombat X? Lin Kuei, White Lotus, Brotherhood of Shadows, Special Forces, or the Black Dragons? Let me know all your thoughts down below. Give this video a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. My name's unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged. As this picture you're looking at right here is a picture of Kung Lao. Holy crap! Kung Lao is in Mortal Kombat X.